Hey, what's going on? My name is Dylan, and today I'm going to be reviewing the Lenovo Ideapad Gaming 3 laptop. I purchased this laptop about a month ago, and I just wanted to share some information that I thought would help someone else and some things that I wish I would have known before getting this laptop. So let's get into it. This is the laptop. This is the Ideapad Gaming 3. I have the AMD 5600H, 6 cores, 12 processors. It's got a Nivida GeForce GTX 1650. And then for memory, I have 512. So this computer cost me about $800. My original thought process of buying this was to have a computer that is good enough to run RuneScape nicely, and then also Rocket League. Those are my two main games. Before that, I did play a lot of games, mainly Apex Legends and COD. So for this computer, it's only got 8 gigs of RAM. It could use 16. I'm gonna get 16 because it'll run a lot better with that. But as far as these games go, Rocket League runs perfectly. There's absolutely zero problems with it. Apex Legends runs pretty well. It's usually anywhere from 60 to 100 frames per second. This is all on wireless as well, but it is definitely playable and you can get competitive. I mean, I'm pretty good at the game, so I'm still dropping 10 kills. If you're competitive, you'll definitely be able to play this game. As far as COD goes, I definitely need more RAM for this game. It will still run. It loads up quickly, but just everything's all dumbed down. The graphics are dumbed down, and honestly, I don't really like that game, but it's definitely playable. But if that is your main game, I would probably suggest getting something a little better than this laptop. But like I said, it'll still run. It just kicks on the fan pretty high. Overall, I really like this laptop. Keyboard is very nice. It took a little bit of getting used to. I did have a Lenovo before this, but it had a little bit more key travel. This one's just, it's good though. The only thing I don't like is that my other computer, the control and the FN were swapped, so I find myself doing FN copy a lot, FN C, but I mean, it's really not that big of a deal. The keyboard's got some lights on it. They're all right. There's two settings. Can't really tell which one's which. We got a number pad, which I love. I love having this. The trackpad is not that bad. I mean, it's a trackpad. It works well. I like they have a bunch of little features on Windows 11 where you can kind of go through each program. So, it's pretty good. As far as ports go, on this side we have the charger port. I like these. I've always really had Lenovo computers, so I have zero complaints with that. We have an Ethernet port, HDMI, if you want to hook onto here, put on my monitor. And then you have a USB Type-C, which I use for my iPhone, so convenient. This side you have two just regular USBs, which I wish there was one more because there's only two of these, and I have three things I usually plug in. This is for my mic, so whenever I need to use my mic, I have to unplug my mouse and then plug this in because I use a wired controller, which I should probably just switch to non-wireless. Probably work out a lot better. As far as the screen is nice. I wish it was a little bit brighter, just a tad bright. It's a 120 hertz screen, really good for gaming. I mean, gaming colors, I have no problem. Honestly, I have no problem with any of the colors. I just know I've seen MacBooks before, and Macs have a way brighter screen. But the whole reason for getting this, I guess, wasn't really for, I mean, it was for leisure. It's for using the internet, you know, going on YouTube, doing stuff like that. But it was mainly so that I could play RuneScape and Rocket League. Those were the two main games. Before this, I had an Xbox One X. It was the old Xbox series, but it was the best one out of all those. And I would say that this thing is comparable to the Xbox One X. It honestly runs better than my Xbox One X did. Maybe not for COD, but honestly, it might run COD better. I'm sure once it gets 16 gigs of RAM, you know, I don't think I should have any problems with this computer. I mean, I love this thing. When you are playing games, the fans do kick on and they're loud, but I mean, like, you're getting a gaming laptop, you're gonna have fans running. I mean, I have headphones on, I really don't care. I mean, when I'm browsing the web, there really is no fan noise at all, so that's pretty cool. Just thought I'd say, just a heads up, I do have this on performance mode, so I want it on best performance. You have that thing roasting. But hopefully I kind of touched over everything. I would recommend this laptop. I really like this laptop. I originally was going to get an Acer Nitro 5, and I went to Best Buy to buy that one. I went there, saw this, fell in love with it. I mean, look at it. It's just a nice looking laptop. It really is. So, if you're thinking about buying this, I would recommend it. I wouldn't recommend it if you are, I mean, if you want to run over 120 frames on Apex and Call of Duty. I don't think this is not the computer you want, but this computer is good for someone who doesn't want to spend $1,500 on a gaming laptop, or doesn't want to spend $1,200 on a desktop, and they just want a computer just to browse the internet, to maybe casually play low load games like Apex Legends, Rocket League, computer games, things like that. This computer is great for all that. Other than that, I really have no complaints about this computer. The only thing I really don't like is where the backspace is at. I mean, it's in the normal area, but I'm still getting used to this whole keyboard. It's a little wonky. Forgot to say there's a camera cover here. But if you're thinking about this laptop, I would definitely get it. I would definitely put more RAM in it to make it better. But if you're looking for a gaming computer and you're wondering if this is going to be able to run any of your games, I'm telling you, you really have nothing to worry about. You can run all these games no problem. I mean, you just need more RAM for COD for sure, but you'll be running 60, 70, 80 frames on that game, no problem. And you can get competitive. So hopefully I kind of went over everything that I like and dislike about this computer. Again, if you're thinking about getting this computer, it's definitely a good idea. I think the next one up is the Legion 5, which is a little better than this one, which is more expensive, which I didn't need because I'm not that serious of a gamer anymore. So other than that, everyone else have a good day, and if you have any other questions, just drop it in the comments, and then I should be able to answer those questions for you. Alrighty guys, thanks. Bye.